Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon to everyone. Yang berusaha, Associate Professor Dr. Subramaniam Sri Ramalu, our Director of Postgraduate Studies Unit UUM College of Business. Yang berusaha, Associate Professor Dr. Nur Azam Abdul Razak, Postgraduate Coordinator of Postgraduate Studies Unit UUM COB. Our beloved Postgraduate Program Coordinators of UUM COB and all beloved students. Okay, before we start our program this afternoon, I would like to ask everyone to mute their microphones unless if you have any question to ask, okay? Okay, first of all, I would like to thank all of you for spending your time for joining us today. This is the first town hall meeting conducted by PSU, Postgraduate Studies Unit. Before we start further, allow me to introduce a little bit about our unit. Okay, we are Postgraduate Studies Unit, UUM College of Business. We were established 6 months ago, which is in February 2021, after separated from Oya JSB, which has moved to Kuala Lumpur. We have about 10 staff. We have our director, Dr. Subramaniam, our postgraduate coordinator who recently joined us, Dr. Nur Azam, me, myself, as the assistant registrar, Nadia, and for who in charge in admission record and promotion unit is Madam Zalinda and Mr. Irwan. For graduation, convocation and quality compliance unit, we have Nur Faiza and Muhammad and Zafri. For scheduling and examination unit, we have Madam Zaidah. And last but not least, our administration and finance unit, Madam Hasniza and Madam Nurahayati. Okay, today, together with us today, we also have postgraduate program coordinators from schools who constantly work hard to entertain you guys, especially about your studies. Okay, Dr. Azhar will introduce them to you later. Okay, some of you might wondering what is town hall about, right? Okay, a town hall meeting or this session is a platform where you guys can raise your concerns or issues related to your studies and we receive feedback from us. It is a platform where we can hear from you, from your side, from your point of view about our services. Okay, so for today's meeting, it will be conducted based on Q&A. Q&A format where we would like you to throw in your issues or opinions, and our panel will try to respond to your comments. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to call upon Yang Berusaha Associate Professor Dr. Subra, Director of Postgraduate Studies Unit UUM COB, to give his welcoming remark. Over to you, Doctor.
Thank you. Thank you, Nat. Can you hear me, right?
Yes, Doctor.
Okay, thank you. All right. All right. Very good afternoon to everyone, especially to our beloved students. All right. And my colleagues from College of Business, the program coordinators, as well as Dr. Azam. Sorry to mention your name, Dr. Azam. All right. Welcome to our first ever town hall meeting with the postgraduate students of UUM COB. We had one earlier, sometime back in February, I think, with the Assistant Vice Chancellor of UUM COB. Yeah, but now we we're having it formally in the form of a town hall session. Yeah, which will be arranged frequently after this, probably once a semester. It depends It depends on the need. Yeah. So I hope everyone is doing good. Yeah, especially the students and also my colleagues here. Despite all the challenges that we are going through during this pandemic, COVID-19. Of course, all of us working with a lot of challenges, limitations, constraints, but I think we are doing good. So far, we are doing fine, especially when it comes to your education, your education with us. So In fact, since last year, March, we have implemented this remote learning approach, to continue with our teaching and learning. And we have made a quick adjustment to the new what we call the new normal. I would say new normal during this pandemic time, whereby we are not able to meet face to face, but through the online learning platform. I think we are start to accept this the new normal here. So I'm not so sure how many have joined, and not any idea how many have joined students for today's session.
We have 37, including our coordinators, Doctor.
Okay. So this is actually is your platform for the students lah. Actually, this is your platform, your avenue to basically to dialogue with us. Although the event was arranged by UPS, I will say Graduate Studies Unit of UUM COB, but we are actually representing the university. Yeah, we are representing a College of Business when it comes to administrative and all the matters related to postgraduate studies. So you should use this opportunity to raise any concerns, or you have any suggestion to us, so that we can work on it. Yeah, but let me just be straight to you all that probably later when we have this Q&A session, maybe some of the questions probably we can answer, we can attend, but some other certain things probably beyond our control, which we may need to consult our management of the university. So in that case, so probably whatever suggestions coming from you, we will channel to the relevant authorities, and probably we will update you later on what's the outcome. So that's how we're gonna do it. And the focus, I think, for today's session will be more on the academic matters, mainly on academic matters, and also the support services, student support services, and any arising matters that you think you should share with us, so that we can bring up to the higher level, because we are also sitting in, especially the Graduate Studies Unit, and also the deans of College of Business. There are members of some of the committees at the university level, which can decide on certain policies and etc. So this is an opportunity for you, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure why only a few. 30 something is not a good number. I was expecting a big group. For your kind information, total student, when we talk about the enrollment here in the College of Business, postgraduate, we are talking about close to 1,400 students. But just how many join? So maybe they will join later, So I don't want to take much time on this, and what we want to give more time to you to hear from you, so that we can strategize ourselves, yeah. So again, when you raise your concern, whatever your comments, don't be emotional, just relax, yeah, because not only you, even we all also, the administrators and the colleges, we are also working under certain limitations, certain challenges. So let's see how we can work together and address whatever concerns that you have. So we got no choice. We have to live with this new normal for time being, until things gets better in future. So with that note, once again, I'm looking forward to talk to you all later. Thanks, Nat.
Thank you, Doctor. Okay, next I would like to invite our postgraduate credit coordinator yang berusaha Associate Professor Dr. Nur Azad to give his presentation. Over to you, Doctor.
Okay, thank you very much, Madam Nadia. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to all of you. So first of all, to Director, okay, Associate Professor Dr. Subra, Madam Nat, as our MC today, my fellow PG coordinators from all 5 schools in UUM COB, and to all of PG students who are here, okay. So I would like to welcome all of you to this to the first town hall meeting organized by Unit Pasca Siswaza UUM COB, or in English it is called Postgraduate Studies Unit of UUM COB. Okay. So when we talk about, when we mention the term UPS, Unit Pasca Siswaza, okay, before this unit was established, okay, before, okay, we have had this term before, and this is applicable, this was applicable to Unit Pasca Siswaza of Department of Academic Affairs, HEA, okay, which is led by Encik Rahman, we call him Encik Rahman, okay. So that is UPS UUM, okay. But now this is UPS COB, okay, UPS COB, okay. And then, as mentioned by Madam Nat just now, okay, this UPS COB is behaves very much like graduate schools, okay, in like Awang Had Saleh Graduate School, Ghazali Shafi'i Graduate School. So here at COB, we have UPS, okay, to replace the then Othman Yub Abdullah Graduate School of Business, which has moved to KL early this year. And then we started sometime in the mid of January, okay, in the mid of January this year, okay, and we have been operating since the mid of January, okay, taking over from Oya. So basically all functions performed by Oya, right from admissions to graduation, okay, is now performed by UPS COB. So Unit Pengajian Pasca Siswaza, UPS, ataupun Postgraduate Studies Unit of UUM COB. So sometimes the term UPS can be confusing. Maybe we are referring to this unit, or we are referring to UPS of UUM, okay, which is a unit in Halal Academic HEA. Okay, so this town hall session, okay, is supposed to be very brief. Okay, we plan to make it very brief, but like mentioned earlier, it is meant to be a platform, okay, for us to share something, okay. So basically, it is a two-way street. For one thing, it is a platform for us to share information on postgraduate related matters, okay, with all of you, our postgraduate students, okay. So basically, I'll be talking a little bit about who we are, okay, and what services we provide, or what activities we do, okay, that kind of thing, in brief. And actually, all of these things, okay, all these pieces of information, okay, can be found in our website. Detailed information can be found in our website, as shown here. So what I'm going to be doing here is just to take, okay, bits and pieces of this information, perhaps the key one, okay, and to share with you, okay. That's one side of the story. The other one is to obtain feedbacks from you regarding our programs, okay. What problems you have, you may highlight to us, and we may come up with solutions, okay. We may offer some solution, or we may explain, okay, how to tackle these problems, okay. But we do not know. So this is something that that should be coming from you. Okay, we expect you to raise questions, make comments. Okay, and then we are going to entertain this question and comments. Okay, so basically these are the two things that we expect to achieve in this town hall, and this is the first one organized by UPS of UUM COB. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about our products. Okay, when we talk about product, okay, this is the product of UUM COB. Okay, so basically in UUM COB, our product is postgraduate programs. Okay, so we have 5 schools here. School of Business Management, School of Economics, Finance and Banking, TISA, IBS, and STML. There are 5 of them in UUM COB, and then each single one of them, okay, offers PhD and master's programs. Okay, each single one of them offers PhD and master's program. So if you look at this, okay, we have, for example, School of Business Management at the top. We have 1 PhD program, okay, but there are 7 fields of study, and then we have 3 master's program: Master of Human Resource Management, Master of Science in Occupational Safety and Health Management, OSH, and then Master of Science in Management. Okay, and then we have economics. Also, we have a PhD. There are 5 research fields that we have, and then we have 5 more master's programs. Okay, Master of Economics, Master of Science in Finance, Master of Science in Insurance, and so on. And the list goes on and on. So altogether, we have 24 research fields at the PhD level offered by UUM COB. 24 research fields, okay, offered by these various schools, and then 14 I think it's 17, okay, 17 master's program, okay, 24 PhD program and 17 master's program. And this master's program, as you can see here, okay, offered by different schools. Some of them are offered on a coursework basis. So basically we have 2 study modes. Okay, 2 modes of study. One is coursework mode, and the other one is research mode. So in general, all of this program will have these 2 modes. Okay, but of course there are some exceptions. Okay, I don't remember all of the details, but for one thing, Master in Economics, okay, we have an additional mode, and that is a mixed mode, which is a combination of coursework and research mode. So there are 3 modes altogether for Master in Economics. And then for banking, we have right now Master of Science in Banking, research mode only. Okay, and it varies across all of these programs. Okay. Okay, so this is our organizational chart. Okay, so so basically all of these programs, the product that we have, okay, is managed, is overseen by PSU or UPS of UUM COB in conjunction with schools, in UUM COB. Okay, basically specifically coordinators lah, postgraduate coordinators in these respective schools. So when it comes to this UPS or PSU, okay, it is headed by Associate Professor Dr. Subra, okay, and then assisted by me, okay, Azam, and then we have our Assistant Registrar, Madam Nurul Nadia. So basically, if you have problems or question related to administrative matters, okay, so you can contact any one of us lah, either me or Madam Nurul Nadia. Okay, and then we have 4 units down there. We have admission, record, and promotion. Okay, we have 2 staff there. One Zalinda, known as Lin, Madam Lin, and then also Muhammad Irwan. Okay, Mr. Irwan, okay, in charge of admission record and promotion. And then, so basically newcomers, okay, newcomers, they will have to deal with, they will be handled by Madam Zalinda and also Mr. Irwan, okay. And then for scheduling and examination of PG courses, okay, this is handled by Madam Zaida, okay. Basically for master's program plus prerequisite courses in PhD program, okay. And then we have a graduation unit, graduation convocation and quality compliance. We have a Mr. Wan Zafri and Madam Nur Faiza, and also finally we have administration and finance, Madam Hasniza and Madam Nurul Hayati. Okay, so the contact number of all of this staff, okay, can be found in our UPS website. Okay, you can just scroll our UPS website to see them, and then you can either call them during office hours, or you can send an email to them. Okay, they will provide you, they will respond to you. Okay, this is a list of coordinators, okay, at UUM COB from 5 schools, okay, and together with the portfolio that they their portfolio, okay. So SBM, we have Dr. Nazlina Zakaria, who is in charge of a PhD program and also Master of Science in Management, both coursework and research. And then we have Associate Professor Dr. Nur Azima, okay, who is in charge of Master in Human Resource Management, Master of Science in OSH, okay, both coursework and research. And then for
Azad,
yeah,
sorry for interruption.
Yeah.
If we can ask our colleagues to on the video just to say, I mean, their camera, just say hi would be very good.
oh, okay. Dr. Nazlina, can you please turn on your camera and say hi? So say a few words.
Hello, hi. Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Dr. Nazlina Zakaria from School of Business Management. So you are welcome to see me. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Nazlina. How about Dr. Azima?
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Okay, anytime you want to contact me regarding the coursework or the by research, you're welcome. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Azima. Okay, next we have Associate Professor Dr. Norehan, who is in charge of economic program at the postgraduate level. So she's in charge of PhD in economics and PhD in agribusiness plus master in economics. Okay, Dr. Norehan, can you?
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, you can just reach me at the school or my contact number. Yeah, see you.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Norehan. The next one is Associate Professor Dr. Wong Wei Chuan, okay, who is in charge of both PhD and Master's program at the Finance Department, Banking, and Finance, Banking, Insurance, and Risk Management. Dr. Wong, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm with you. Can you see me?
No, no, I don't think you turn on.
I think I already turned on, right?
Oh, okay. Okay, I cannot see you with this.
Okay. Can you see me, Dr. Subra?
Yeah.
I see you, Doctor. I
Okay.
see you.
Okay. Okay, guys. Again, nice to see you all here. So,
Okay.
any question related to PhD in finance and banking, you just can reach out to me. Okay, just contact me directly. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Wong. And then we have Associate Professor Dr. Akilah Abdullah from Tunku Intan Sapinas School of Accountancy. Okay, TISA. who is in charge of PhD, Master of Science in Accounting, and Master of Science in International Accounting. Basically at the in Sintok campus lah, basically. Dr. Akilah, please say hi, and then perhaps you want to elaborate something. Maybe you want to correct my description. Dr. Akilah, are you with us? Maybe Dr. Akilah is not here. Okay, next one is Dr. Muhammad Hazrami, also from TISA. Dr. Muhammad Hazrami Harun Rasid, okay, is in charge of Master in International Accounting for LHDN program, okay, Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri. So this is a collaborative program, okay. And then also he is also in charge of Master in Taxation. Dr. Hazrami, are you with us? Would you like to say hi? Tak, Dr. Hazrami?
No, Doctor.
No, okay. Okay, tak apa. Okay, next we have IBS, okay, Islamic Business School. We have two coordinators. One is Dr. Ahmad Hilmi Abdul Rahim, who is in charge of PhD plus Master by Research. And then there is another one, Dr. Alias Matnor, okay, who is in charge of Master's Program, Master in Islamic Finance and Banking coursework, Master in Islamic Business Studies, also coursework. Okay, would you like to say hi, Dr. Helmi and Dr. Alias?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to everyone. So I'm Dr. Helmi from Islamic Business School. I'm in charge of PhD program and Master by Research. Okay, so you are very encouraged to come and to see me if you have any problem, especially for IBS postgraduate student. Thank you.
Okay, so I suppose Dr. Alias is not with us, right?
Ada.
Ada.
Ada research. Yeah,
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Prof. Madya Dr. Azam. Okay, I'm Alias from IBS, in charge of Master in Islamic Finance and Banking, and also a Master in Islamic Business Studies coursework. Yeah, fully coursework. So if you have any question or anything you want me to elaborate on, just do not hesitate to call me. And you can visit, once we open, you can visit me at the IBS office. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Alias, and also Dr. Ahmad Helmi from Islamic Business School. So finally, we have Associate Professor Dr. Nurul Sadikin, okay, from School of Technology Management and Logistics, STML, who is in charge of Master of Science in Operation Management and Master of Science in Technology Management. Okay, Dr. Nurul, are you with us? Would you like to say a few words?
Yeah. Hello. Assalamualaikum. Hi, everyone. So I am Nurul Sadikin. So I am the coordinator for PhD and Master Science by Research at SML for Operation Management and Technology Management. So as usual, please feel free to contact me if you have any problems regarding the program. Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Nurul. Okay, so these are nine coordinators who are in charge of postgraduate studies, okay, at UUM COB. So these coordinators are instrumental, okay, in handling all kinds of issues related to postgraduate studies, okay, together with UPS COB, okay. So all of you are welcome to communicate with us, okay. So if it is something that UPS can do, okay, then we are going to respond to that. If it is something that is very specific, requires attention of particular postgraduate coordinators in respective schools, then we are going to pass the matter to the respective coordinator. Okay. So the most important thing is for all of you to contact us. Okay, you can contact us through email and perhaps mobile phone number. Okay, I do not know with other coordinators, but for me, I can be reached using my mobile phone number. Okay. Okay. That's all for our partners in UUM COB. Okay, so a little bit about you. Okay, I'm sure that all of you know who you are, but you don't know in terms of statistics. Okay, how many of you? The breakdown. So this is the breakdown of all postgraduate students that we have. Okay, at the moment at UUM COB. Okay, this has been ranked according to the largest number of students, postgraduate students. So the top is SBM with 541 students. So altogether we have close to 1,300 students, postgraduate students, international, both international and local students. And SBM topped the list, 541, so it's about 40%, something like that. And then followed by SAB, 265, and then TISA, IBS, and STML. Okay, so we have a lot more, twice domestic student or local students compared to international student. Okay, and these are available at the master's and PhD level. Okay, so we have the breakdown by schools. Okay. In terms of international, okay. So our business here at UUM COB, okay, is to help students go through their postgraduate program successfully. Okay, and these postgraduate programs, either at master's or PhD levels, okay, they are concerned with research. Okay, coursework plus research. Okay, but here we would like to focus on research. Okay, so we know that we have a classroom, okay, which provide students with knowledge and skills to conduct their research. Okay, so we have research methods, and then we have some other econometrics courses. Okay, plus some other data analysis courses offered by different schools. Okay, but beyond this, we understand that all of these knowledge and skills provided by these courses are not exhaustive. Okay, so basically students have to go further than what is being taught in the classroom. So we have planned and also executed something called postgraduate talk series. Okay, and then there are 3 of them. One of them is a postgraduate research talk series, and this has been ongoing from February, if I'm not mistaken, from February, and it should end in this December. So roughly, we have this postgraduate research talk series at the rate of once a month. Okay, it has been ongoing, and we're gonna have one more in August, and later on in September, and so on. Okay, and then we also have okay, so basically this postgraduate research talk series, okay, is something that is beyond what is being taught in the classroom. Okay, sometimes some of these methods, okay, research method, they are not generic in the sense that not all students need this kind of skills, but some students do need. So there is a niche area there, and we tap into this, and we plan some kind of research talk series, okay, to provide exposure to these kind of students on specific research methods. And then we also have what is called postgraduate bridging theory practice talk series, okay, which is also ongoing, which also started sometime in February this year, and then it's going to end in December. So roughly it's about 12 series altogether, roughly, for this bridging series as well. And this, as the name implies, okay, this bridging theory practice talk series is meant to provide, okay, a transition, okay, from academia to the real world, okay, what is to be expected in the workplace later on. So we have experts or speakers from industries, okay, who gave and who will be giving talks on specific matters, okay. And then finally, we also have a postgraduate workshop series. Okay, this is something that we plan, and we have not conducted this workshop series yet, but one is coming soon this year, end of this month, and then we are thinking about having another one end of the following month, end of this month and end of next month. Okay, so these are some of the examples of postgraduate talk series that we have conducted earlier. Okay, the first one that you see here, contemporary issues in entrepreneurship and avenues for future research, delivered by Professor Dr. Maknoor Masharif, 29th of April. Okay, another one is by Dr. Suhaila binti Abdul Manan. Okay, quantitative research design and approaches, 23rd of May. And we have a few more, 3 more down there. Okay, some selected postgraduate talk series that we have done, and then we have already advertised this in UUM email, also through WhatsApp, and also through FB. Okay, these are some of the example of a bridging theory practice talk series that we have conducted this year. Okay, the first one is, see, I cannot see this very clearly. Mr. Murugapan, DNA of future ready talents, getting skills right, on April 18 this year. And then we have managing talent, diversity and inclusion, and why it matters for Malaysia's competitiveness, by Dr. Abdul Razak Ahmad, okay, on 26th of April this year. And then plus we have 3 more here, but these are just some selected examples of bridging theory practice talk series that we have conducted. So altogether we have at least 12, okay, of this series that have been conducted, plus planned this year. So we have a few more coming up this month, and also the following 4 months. Okay, for bridging theory practice talk series plus research talk series. So I would like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to this talk series, postgraduate talk series, either bridging or research talk series. Okay, for your own good. Okay, so all of these, the good thing about all of these series is that they are free. Okay, I'm talking about this bridging theory practice talk series and research talk series. Okay, so we have a few more coming up, and I hope you sign for this. Okay, and keep looking at the announcement in the email, student email, plus WhatsApp outlet from respective postgraduate coordinators, plus FB. Okay, so you can get all this information from these various sources. And then, okay, this is the last one. Okay, postgraduate workshop series. Okay, this is the last one here. Okay, it's not free. Okay, we are charging some money for this workshop. Okay, and this year we plan to have 2. Okay, one of them is this introduction to basic structural equation modeling for survey research using SMART Plus Smart PLS, okay, to be given by one of our faculty members in SBM, Dr. Francis Chua Chinwei. Okay, he was in Oya Graduate School of Business last year. Okay, so we have planned this for 3 days. Okay, 9 to 5, 27, 20, and 29 of August. Okay, so for those of you, who know that who know or who think that they'll be using this structural equation modeling, okay, so please consider to sign up for this workshop. Okay, and before we have this workshop, there is one coming up soon before this, okay, which is free, and that will be the introduction to structural equation modeling. So please sign up for that first before you go for this one, for those who are interested and who would like to use this kind of research tools. Okay, and then there is another one. This one is planned for end of this month. Another one is planned for end of next month. Okay, which is on qualitative data analysis. Okay, but there is a work in progress. We haven't worked out the details of the itinerary of that workshop. Okay, I think that's all that I want to share with you regarding our program here. Are there any questions? Or do, Madam Nan, do we leave a question at the end of the session or what?
Yes, better, Doctor.
Okay, better. Huh? Okay, so
Okay.
that's all. That's the end of my presentation. For
Doctor, can you stop sharing?
Yeah, I'm going to stop sharing.
All right, thank you, Doctor.
And then I'm going to share. The next thing that I want to do is to share our website, our UPS website. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So this is our UPS website. So what you have to do is that you can just Google this. Okay. You just type UPS COB, then you're gonna get this. Okay. You're gonna get this. Okay. Take a look at this. This is the URL, http :// blah blah blah. Okay, and then you just click here. Okay, or you just type UPS COB. So you get this UPS website. Okay, I think some of you are very familiar with this, but some of you are not. Okay, so you can see here that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 menus here, 5 drop-down menus here: about us, prospective student, current student, downloads, and contact us. So the default menu is download. So you can see here. Okay, this is the download. So everything is appears here. Okay, from the director's message. Okay, to our program Hebahan, our announcements, and then some of the quick videos from respective schools. Okay, and then mission and vision, mission and motto of UUM COB. Okay, UPS of UUM COB, and then so on. This will be the staff. Okay, this is me, and then Madam Nadia, and so on, all the way down here. Okay, but if you want a specific one, you can. This will be the default one, which covers everything. But if you want specific, you can click at the respective menu. Okay, about us, or prospective students, or current student, or contact us. Okay, so for example, if you click at about us, this is what you're gonna get. Okay, vision, mission, and motto of UPS UUM COB. Okay, down here you have a client's charter. Okay, client's charter, and plus organizational chart that we that I've just shared just now. Okay, and then back here we have details and also photos and phone number of our staff here. Altogether we have 10 staff. Okay, 10 members of UPS UUM COB. Okay, this Madam Zalinda, this Mr. Irwan, this is Madam Zaida, and so on. Okay, so get to know all of these people. Okay, staff. If you have anything, any issues, any question, feel free to contact them, or you can email them. Okay, you can email or just give them a call. So for prospective students, so this is what you get, the program offered. Okay, this is actually for those who have not come to our program yet. Okay, so this is not very related to you. This is for people who are shopping for postgraduate programs. Okay, current students. Okay, you click here, so you're gonna get some menus here. So here we have time academic calendar. You can just click at any of these item. You're gonna get the academic calendar for the respective. So we have a UM Sinto and UMKL plus other centers. Okay, and then timetable, examination timetable, Viva, graduation process, rules and regulation. Okay, so these are all of the things that you can get, but I am quite sure that some of you have not browsed through all of the items here in this website. So one of the things that I think is important for you is an academic guide. Okay, academic guide, or this is known as postgraduate academic handbook. So you can find this by clicking here, rules and regulation. If you click here, you're gonna get this, and then you click here, you're gonna get what is called postgraduate academic handbook. Okay, ataupun academic guide. Okay, so altogether we have 200 odd pages. Okay, which contains basically from A to Z everything that you need to know, from general admission to program structure to tuition fees and some kind of rules and regulation, how to guidelines to write thesis in brief. In brief, we have guidelines to write thesis in brief. So I would call this as a thesis spec. Okay, specification for writing thesis. We have here in section 6. So there are several sections here. Okay, this is the current one. So every year we're going to have a new one. So next one coming up in September will be 2021/2022 session for this coming September. So there are many sections here. So there is a lot of information that you can obtain from this. Okay, some of them are specifically related to you. Okay, so section 6 is on guide for thesis in brief. Okay, which is basically what I called just now thesis spec. Okay, but you want to have a thorough guidelines for thesis, we have another one which I will show later on. And then section 7 is on code of ethics. Okay, regarding research and academic writing, and so on. Okay, so basically you can find many kinds of information in this postgraduate academic handbook. Okay, so this is if you want to get it, you can download this. Okay, postgraduate academic handbook. Click at current student and then rules and regulation. Next one is another thing that is important is guidelines to writing thesis, dissertation, research paper, project paper, and so on. So you can just click here. You can just click here. So you're gonna get. Okay. So we have here three menus here. The first one is guidelines to writing a research proposal for colloquium. Okay. So colloquium is something that you will go through before your proposal defense. Okay, so you enter this graduate program, okay, and then you're gonna have this so-called proposal defense. But between your admission and proposal defense, there is a session called colloquium. Okay, you have to go through this, and we have prepared these guidelines to you. Okay, you can just click here. It's very short, 1 page, 1 or 2 pages. Okay, so this particular one is only 1 page. Okay, so telling you what is expected in a colloquium. So it's basically a brief proposal between 10 and 20 pages only. And then we have oops. We have guidelines to writing a research proposal. Okay, so you can click here. It is going to be more involved, more detailed than colloquium itself. So if you were to click here, you can see that we have 2 pages here. The guidelines, instead of 10 to 20 pages, so it's going to be more. Basically, it's 3 chapters of your thesis. 3 chapters of your thesis. Okay, so of course we have a cover page, but then after that we're going to have the proposal itself. So 3 chapters will be introduction, and this is the organization ataupun the structure of introduction. Basically is quite standard: background, problem statement, research question, research, and so on, which are basically similar to what you write in a colloquium, but this one will be more involved. Okay, and more structured. It should be more structured. And then we have a literature review. Okay, less structured compared to chapter 1, but basically it has 2 basic elements. Okay, theoretical literature, a review of theoretical literature, and a review of empirical literature. And then finally we have methodology chapter. Okay, there is no standard structure. It varies from programs to programs, but basically it involves all of these items: research framework, model specification, research design, data collection procedure, and so on. Okay, so all of these are meant to serve as guidelines, okay, for you to write a proposal for proposal defense, and previously it was proposal for colloquium. Okay, but please consult the respective schools and also your supervisors, okay, when it comes to writing a particular research proposal. Okay, and then we have thesis guidelines. Okay, we have thesis guidelines. Okay, this one will be thorough compared to what you have seen in Postgraduate Academic Handbook, section 6. That is quite brief. Okay, but here is very thorough, and it covers from thesis all the way down to project paper. Okay, so you can see here we have something close to 50 pages. Okay, is guidelines for thesis, dissertation, project paper, and research paper. Okay, so basically thesis, we have a thesis at the PhD level and thesis at the master's level. Okay, they vary slightly, and how exactly they vary, the guideline is provided in section 6 of your Postgraduate Academic Handbook. Okay, so of course in PhD thesis is supposed to be more rigorous compared to a master's thesis. And then next one is dissertation. What is dissertation? It is basically a thesis for mixed mode. Okay, thesis for mixed mode plus DBA, Doctor in Business Administration. We have dissertation also. Okay, so that will be dissertation. And then we have next one, we have research paper, and then finally we have project paper. Research paper is 12 credit hours. Project paper we have 9 credit hours and also 6 credit hours. So there are some variations. Okay, so guidelines on writing all of this thesis and its variants, okay, is provided in this manuscript, okay, in this manual. Okay, so please download this, okay, and go over this when you are preparing your thesis, dissertation, and so on. Okay. Okay. These are the important things lah, that you can. And then other than that, there are all kinds of forms that you can download, okay, from this website. Okay, so we can see here on the left we have these are forms for new students. Okay, for new students, but they are no longer applicable to you. But if you have friends who are applying, this will be applicable to them. Okay, all kinds of forms that they can download. Okay, and fill up. Okay, and then you want to know some other information, financial information you can get from here, supervision. Okay, all kind of form regarding supervision. Okay, you want to change supervisor, you want to add supervisor. Okay, and then from the supervisor side you want to withdraw from supervision and so on. Okay, thesis. Okay, you want to submit your proposal for proposal defense. Okay, so there is something called intent to submit. Yes, Dr. Subra.
Okay, Dr. Azam, I think let them go and explore the website because we target to finish like by 4. So I think with due respect, can we just move to Q&A, Dr. Azam, if you don't mind?
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so you can go ahead and browse. Okay, this website on your own and find out some more details. Okay, with that, I end my presentation and briefing on this website thing. So I leave it to, I'm gonna give it back to Madam Nurul. Yes, the floor is yours, Madam Nurul.
Thank you, Doctor. Okay, before we proceed to the next session, I would like to have everyone to turn on their camera for a group photo session. Niza, get ready.
Okay, please
Okay.
turn on the camera.
Is it okay, Madam Niza?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Niza. Okay, thank you, everyone. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to turn on my mic. Okay, thank you, everyone. Okay, with that, I would like to open the floor for you. If you have anything to raise up or to let us know what your issue or what you're concerned about, please, anyone? The floor is yours. Can we have anyone from you, from PhD student? Any question or issue you would like to know?
No.
Everything is okay for you for PhD student?
There is one question from the chat box. When can students start to subscribe to the Smart PLS? Does anybody have any idea? when can students start to subscribe to the Smart PLS?
This one is our program, right?
Yeah,
At the end of this month, right?
at the end of what? Excuse me.
This is
At the end of this month.
yeah, this is kind of a statistical package lah, like a software, Dr. Azam, which is not free lah. Basically, we have to pay to subscribe to this Smart PLS. But UUM do provide some free subscription to selected softwares. Nat, can you share whatever we have the free one? Amos is free. You can download. You can go to our UUM Information Technology Center, UMIT, and you can ask their help. But for now, probably you cannot go lah. So maybe you can call them up and they can guide you how to do a self installation lah. I think that's possible.
SPSS.
Can you share the list you have?
Wait, I try.
And for those for the student who asked the question regarding how to subscribe and etc., I hope you can join our workshop, a free workshop on PLS on the 15th of August, and you can ask the instructor how to go about to subscribe for those whatever softwares that we don't subscribe lah, like that. These are the free. You can get it from our UUM IT, our Information Technology Center lah. Yeah. All right. Okay, so these are the lists. Okay, Nat, maybe okay, you can stop sharing, Nat. Okay, perhaps we can start with your experience lah. Maybe you can share. We can start with the PhD students. Your experience having Viva through online mode. Are you okay with that? Do you face any difficulty? And I mean, the approach we are taking, is it okay? Maybe you can share your experience, because we also want to improve, as we go on. So maybe if you have any experience, maybe you want to share. Not necessarily Viva, like it can be your proposal depend. If you already Viva, I don't think so. You are here. So your defense or whatever. Okay, please feel free. Any PhD students?
Yeah, I have a question. Hello, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, hello, everyone. My name is Adibare Omatayo, PhD student from UUM STLM. So I'm about to submit for my Fiverr. Then when I see the website the doctor have just showed to us, they are stated where we can submit our Fiverr for there. So my question is this: are we going to submit through these pages, or we are going to consult our school for the submission? So that is what I wanted to know. The second is that regarding to the journal, so I have just only one Scopus journal and another one. So is it only the two journal they are going to request from us, or they have an additional one? Because I remember when I asked my professor, you told me that I should prepare for the 3. But when I asked for the intent to submit, I see only 2 places there for the journal. They made the our publication. So that's what I want to know.
Okay, Dr. Azam, probably want to respond for the guideline. I think he's talking about thesis.
No, sorry. The first question I didn't get. I didn't get the first question.
The first question is that am I going to submit? Are we going to submit our thesis for Viva through the place you just show us now? Because when you are trying to show us where we intend to submit for the Viva, So are we going to submit through through that page, or we need to contact our school for the
School.
Viva commission?
School. School.
Or
You,
school?
you,
So
you need to contact your schools.
okay, not properly through the OYA anymore. Through OYA.
No.
Oh,
In this case, UPS, no.
okay. Second, what about the journal for publication? And how many publication PhD student must have?
Okay, Mr. Tayo.
Yes, sir.
When did you start to register?
Yeah, I have not yet started to you
No,
mean
what I
my
mean,
program?
your entry semester.
Oh,
When did
2017.
2017?
Yeah.
171 or 172?
What is it?
171
Is it
or
September?
172?
Is it September? Is it September 2017 or before that?
Before September. Yeah, before September, around June or July.
Okay. No, that was your admission. Your admission before September, right?
Yeah, my admission before September. Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, there are two options. Okay.
Okay.
Options A and option B. Either you take option A or option B.
Okay.
For
what are
option
the
A,
options?
you must publish in Scopus. But the word publish means that if it is accepted in Scopus, that will do. Okay.
Okay.
Option A, you must have your paper accepted for Scopus publication plus another paper under review in any reference journals. Okay, so meaning that you need to have two papers. One paper accepted for Scopus publication, at least accepted. If it is published, better still. The other one is another paper referee in a reference journal under review. That is option A.
Okay, option B.
And then option B is that you need to have two papers published in reference journals.
Okay.
So you can choose either option A or option B.
Okay, so I need to have, if I want to go for the option B, I can go for the journal that is already accepted, the referee journal.
Accepted and published. It has to be published.
Yeah, I have one published, but I have another one I'm about to submit for the publication.
So meaning that you have not fulfilled the requirements. You need to have two papers published in reference journals. That will be option B.
Okay, in referee journal. So I must have two publications. But if I want to go for option A, so I can apply for the Scopus, at least acceptance.
Yeah, if you want, you see the paper that you have published. Is it a Scopus?
Yeah.
Scopus paper?
No. It's referee journal.
Yeah, it's referee. So you cannot go for option A. You cannot go for option A.
Okay.
Okay.
What about if I apply for the Scopus now, or before my Fiverr, and they accept it? What about that?
Well, the thing is that before we can endorse your thesis for Viva, okay, we must have this. We must have this before that. You must have option A completed. You must have completed this option A. Then only we can endorse this in a meeting.
But can I submit? Can I submit for Viva first? Then later?
No, you cannot.
I cannot.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. The answer is no. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. But it must be two journals.
Two journals. Two journals published.
Two journals published in a referee journal. But if I want to go for option here, one must be Scopus.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm
Okay.
okay. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
Just to Dr. Azam,
Yeah.
just to share with all the students as well as all the office bearers. Yesterday I attended the meeting, the special committee meeting at the Senate level, and it has been decided that for submission of your final thesis, yeah. So for now, since we are still under this what we call the remote learning phase, so for now you can submit the soft copy, even the final thesis for examination, lah, right? So if your examiner, let's say there's any request from your examiner, they want the hard copy, for example, because of their reading style or whatever else, yeah. So the school need to advise, the reviewers, the examiners, that the university are giving this kind of flexibility to the students. They can always go for soft copy, no compulsion. We cannot force them. So this is some kind of help we're trying to give to our students. That's one. And moving forward, university is looking into, the final submission after your Viva and etc. Now you have to submit 3 copies to school, right? The graduate school. So in future, probably just 1 soft copy will do. No more hard copy submission. So they are looking into that already. So that will be good news. So you can save some money there. And we're gonna archive all those final thesis so that we can retrieve anytime if we need. So these are some of the things going on at the discussions that going on at the university level. So that's just for the input, Dr. Azam and the others.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Subra. And Mr. Tayo, oops, I was
Yeah.
about to tell him about the the one that you just.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, Doctor, sorry.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay.
Okay.
If your intake was before A171, then you have these 2 options. If you
Okay.
came in, if you are admitted after A171, there is only one. This you have to look at this. Publish at least 1 article. Okay, in Scopus. There is no more option A and option B.
Okay. Come again, sir. You said if I get intake when?
If your intake was after A171,
Okay.
your admission, be after September. Maksudnya,
Okay.
your admission in September or above.
Okay.
Then you have to go for B ni.
Oh, so I have to go for option B.
So you.
But what, like I told you before, I registered before September. So
before September, then you have to go option ni, option A, option B.
Okay, I have to go for option B.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Any other question from
Mr. Tayo? Sorry, just to add on, Mr. Tayo.
Yeah.
You just mentioned that your supervisor requested for 3 papers. Why is that?
I also don't know because I remember that we have 2 publications together. I have one before, sometime around July or May. We have 1 publication together. Then another one still under review now. Another one is under review. So when I asked him that maybe the 2 is good, then he gave me the option that I must prepare for maybe 2 or 3. Then I should prepare for another one, especially the one that is related to my new thesis. The thesis that I just finished now, that I need maybe to have a publication for one from the job, from the thesis I'm just finished now. I'm about to submit.
Probably they want you to have more, Mr. Tayo. So that when you go to Viva, your examiners will be convinced that you are able to, publish some work out of your thesis. But sometimes the supervisors also may not aware about your intake when you enroll and what is the publication requirement. Sometimes they tend to forget, the requirement, the publication requirement. So you do share with them.
Okay.
Do share with them. Tell them that your intake is so and so semester, and this is the publication requirement. Don't argue with them. They are your supervisor. Don't argue
Okay,
with
sir.
them. Discuss. And then I think they will understand when you share your whatever limitations and etc. I think they are very kind people, the supervisors
Yeah,
in
yeah,
UMA. Don't worry about that. But just you probably have to share with them what is the publication requirement. Just alert them. Okay, Mr. Tayo?
Okay. Now I still need to come in, sir. I'm very sorry for giving you so much stress, sir.
No, it's okay.
The doctor just said now that if my registration is maybe after September, so I may have just only one publication.
Yes,
Is
Scopus.
that what you mean?
In Scopus.
In Scopus, the publication must be in Scopus. But if my registration is before September, so that means I will go to the option A and B, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, I'm very, very correct now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Probably one question from MSc, Master of Science, Master by Research, and then maybe one from coursework base. Probably, Dr. Azam, can we do it that way?
Yeah.
Master by Research, students. Any rep here? Anyone? Are you okay? Are you doing good?
Any questions?
Master by coursework, perhaps?
Yes, looks like we have one question. Go ahead. So you can type your question or you can talk.
Guys, I have question. I have sent my issue to Madam Zaida, so she have answered my question. But I want to know is there a regulation for this issue? The first I have notified that I have to do a proposal defense this semester, but I cannot do that. I have been waiting for a colloquium. So I have registered colloquium in last of April, but the staff told me for writing because the reviewer of our examiner was not in good condition. So I have been waiting for 3 months. So I have a suggestion for my supervisor that he give me the new name of examiner. So I have sent this name of examiner for to the staff, but the staff told me to wait for the 1st of July. But now is August, so I have been waiting for 3 months. In my mind is too long for waiting. So is there rules that tell that if the examiner didn't able to be reviewer, it be changed with other examiner? Thank you.
Mr. Sharia, what are you programmed in?
I'm in.
What is your program?
Master of Islamic Business.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know your case. I already forwarded to IBS to make sure you have your colloquium this semester.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay.
So what is the issue, Nat? He is waiting for colloquium, is it?
Yeah,
Before allowed to go for PD lah.
PD, yes.
And we're gonna have one, the IBS this
Yeah.
semester, by this semester, is it?
Yeah, hopefully IBS can arrange one for the students.
Okay, and the second one is you have been talking about the waiting period for proposal defense. We've got two issues here. One is colloquium, the other one is proposal defense. Shahrir.
I think Mr. Shahriar got the one of our notice to present his PD.
Okay.
Okay, so he might be concerned we take some action if he didn't do the proposal defense on time. Is that correct, Mr. Shahriar?
Yes. Thanks.
Mr. Sharia, what is your program again? Master of Science in
Master of Islamic Business Studies.
IBS.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the normal process. That's the normal process. Just a minute. That's the normal process. I mean, some of the follow-ups that will be done by staff from Graduate Studies Unit, UUM COB, right? We just started this. This exercise this year, whereby you will be getting some reminders from our office regarding your proposal defense, like for example, like a doctoral student, if your PhD full-time, you need to defend your proposal in 18 months from the date of your admission, and if part-time, 24 months. So 3 months before, we will give notice to you so that you get ready to defend your proposal. But in cases like here, whereby you got some, you got to fulfill the requirement. You have to present in your colloquium first in order for you to qualify to go for your defense. So exceptional cases like this is understood. So you can just write to Madam Nadia. You can inform her what is your current situation, what stops you from going for defense. And of course, we will consider in this kind of situation because you've got some valid reason. Okay, so Mr. Shahriar again.
Yeah.
So you again, please do follow up, Shahriar. Please do follow up with your coordinator from IBS. You may want to write to them or call them up just to check what is the current status on the colloquium, especially. Okay, Mr. Shahriar.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we have one more from, I think from, there is one more from our chat box. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm Fadia Naz from Pakistan.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to ask one question. I have got admission in PhD in January 2020. Then in the month of September 2020, I deferred that semester due to my medical condition due to my pregnancy. Now, this is the fifth semester. It means that I just came to know that the deferment semester is not included in the total time duration of 18 months for PD, proposal defense. And now I am confused that how much time I do have for finalizing my proposal and for proposal defense. And one more thing I want to ask that can I apply for extension for one more semester for proposal defense?
You are in a PhD program, right?
Yes, I am in PhD Banking and Finance.
Okay. So your admission was in January 2020.
Yes, sir.
January 2020. So So by right, you should have defended in June 2021. That will be 18 months, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
But I have got one semester deferred in September 2020.
You have got what?
Deferment.
Deferment.
Yeah.
And that deferment was is it penangguhan dikira atau penangguhan tidak dikira?
On
It
medical.
was on medical reason.
Not
Actually, my
counted.
deferment,
Not counted. Yeah,
my
not
deferment was
counted.
on medical reason.
Yes. Not counted. You will get additional one more semester in this case.
Okay, it is automatically updated, or I have to apply for extension? Because I am not clear. How
What
much time I do have for proposal defense now?
What will happen is when you come back next semester to register for your student status, to activate your status, the office will check your status of defense because you have exceeded. And of course, they're going to ask you to fill up some form for the extension. And you
Yes,
have
sir.
you have to provide all the justification and also some evidence so that we will give you another extension. So don't worry, the cases like this on the medical ground, usually we will give you some kind consideration in that case, as long as you can provide us the evidence. Okay?
Okay, sir. It means that in October 2021, my 18 months would also be completed and deferment semester would also be included.
Yeah.
Then after that, can I get extension for one more semester?
Well, it depends lah. For what reason? What's your good name? Sorry.
My name is Fadia Naz.
Faziana. Kau sebut betul tak, Naz?
Fadia Nas.
Fadia Nas.
Fadia Nas, you need extension, right? One more semester, but you have to justify. I mean, you have to put a solid justification why you need that extension, because it depends on case by case. We'll go through. Is it on medical again or what?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss Fadia Nas, I just want to confirm, while you are applying for the deferment, have you provide your medical report to the office or not? Because in our record that show your deferment is counted.
Yes, madam. I didn't submit any sort of medical proof because at that time I just fill an application and submitted it to the office, and they forwarded it, and my deferment was accepted. And nobody else did tell me that you have to submit the medical as well. If it is required, then I will submit.
Okay, can you submit to me the medical report? Then we looks how you going to do it.
Okay, madam. Is there any format for medical report?
No, anything from the doctor.
Okay.
Official from doctor, yeah.
Of the deferment semester.
Yeah?
Medical report of my deferment semester.
Yeah, yes.
No. Yeah, medical report to substantiate.
For that deferment, yes.
Okay, fine. Inshallah, I will submit it in a couple of days.
Right. Thank you.
So much. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Yes, this is Maruf Abdul Qadir. I'm a candidate for the PhD, Islamic Finance and Banking. I just want to ask ma'am regarding my student visa because I already paid.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Madam Marufa. Yeah.
Yeah, actually I already booked my ticket for October so that I can visit the university, but that's my problem right now. The letter from the embassy for me to come in the university.
Letter from the university? Come again?
No, ma'am. Letter from EMGS from the.
You still didn't get any letter from EMGS yet?
No, actually, the last time that they told me the payment, there's a problem with the exchange rate, but I already add additional payment for the letter, but still no response from the EMGS for this one. And actually, I already contacted my advisor, Sir Professor Mahfuz, and he told me to submit some of the objectives and other part of the dissertation, and I'm complying with it. But my problem right now is my scholarship already paid the tuition fee for this month, and I'm not sure if I'm registered for this semester.
Okay, I will confirm with visa unit first, and then I will contact with HEA. I will get back to you later about this thing. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Madam Nat, we have
Yeah.
a couple of questions from the chat box. So one of them is from Fatin, Master of Science in Technology Management. This is STML. Okay, semester 3. I want to ask what happened if I am not doing PD on time. Well, it's gonna be a problem, Fatin. Okay, it's gonna be problematic if you don't do your PD on time. Okay, you may be terminated.
Yeah. Maybe terminated. Yes.
Unless Fatin, you ask for extension lah, Fatin. Unless you ask for extension to do your defense with some reason, some justification, supported by your supervisors, then we probably will look into the case why you need additional semester to defend. Yeah? But of course, the academic rules and regulations of postgraduate studies says if you don't defend within the stipulated time period, you can be terminated from the studies from your program. Yeah, but please discuss with your supervisor. There are ways how we can see how we can assist the student if you got any problem to defend on time Okay, Fatin.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Subra. There is one more from the chat box. This is I am a new student. Okay, I am a new student. How do I go about my registration at the department and faculty levels? How do I enroll for the 2 courses I need to do before embarking on my project? So,
already register or not register yet?
Who is that? Mr. Electric.
Yeah, Mr. Electric, Mr. or Mrs. Mr. or Miss Electric.
I don't know.
You are already a student, right? Or you haven't not registered yet. You just joined this session.
Yeah, good day, everyone. I'm a new student. I just finished my quarantine, and then I don't know what next to do in registration. Register with the faculty and with the department so that I can enroll for the online courses, and then proceed with my project work.
Come again? I can't hear you.
Your voice is breaking, okay. Mr.
Okay, I said I'm a new student.
You're a new student?
I was enrolled for May 2021.
Then you already registered for 4203?
Yes, in operational management.
Okay.
May.
May.
Okay, operational management, STML.
No, I've not done any form of registration. I've not done any form of registration.
You just register.
When I just came out from quarantine, the 14 days quarantine in KL.
May I know your date of registration?
I've not done it. Not done registration. That registration will be May 2021.
Dia cakap May 2021.
Tak, saya nak tahu tarikh dia. Tak, your date of registration, date. Your
Yes,
exact
sir.
date.
What's the date?
Okay, let me confirm. Let me confirm with you.
Yeah. May I have your metric number?
But it's 82
82
8205.
828205. Okay, wait a moment. We check for you.
828205.
Okay.
You already registered in May. Now is August, first week. And you have been quarantined for how long?
14 days. I came in on the 1st of July. No, Malaysia. Then after the quarantine.
Okay, Dr. Subra, I think I know why he cannot join in the class. He just registered on 18 July. So you will register next semester. Mr. Electric.
What is your name actually? What is your name?
Oh, I'm sorry if I wrongly
I left the
pronounced it.
quarantine on the.
Your name is Ozo Emilam, is it?
What is your name? Ozo? Can you please write down your name?
So I was
Ozo
not allowed to.
Your name?
My name is Ozemami Kichuku Lazarus.
You can write down in the chat box.
Hello, my name is Ozemlam Ikechukwu Lazarus. Ozemam Ikechukwu Lazarus.
Okay. Okay, yes, confirm. You just registered on 18 July, is it?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it actually is already past our class, so you will be registered for both class next semester.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
So meanwhile,
Ozo,
Mr. Ozo. Mr. Ozo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah, meanwhile, please contact your supervisors. You have supervisors, right?
Yeah, I've been in touch with them.
Excellent. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so next semester, when during the registration, you please be in touch with our unit, the course registration unit, and usually you can register yourself. But if you got any problem to register these two courses, do contact us, and please complete these two prerequisite courses. At the same time, work with your supervisors on your research. So good. You have a very good strategy. Good, very good.
All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate. Thank you.
Okay, Nat, one more question. And ada lagi tak sebelah tu? No more, is it?
In chat box, no more.
Tak ada orang.
Okay, maybe one final question.
We got email, Doctor. Maybe student tak join kot. But the question is in Malay. Soalan yang dibangkitkan adalah untuk pengajian full research, boleh ke dikeluarkan tarikh-tarikh penting yang dirancang kepada student lebih awal? Contohnya tarikh kolokium, tarikh proposal defense dan sebagainya. Hal ini untuk memudahkan pelajar sebagai guideline kepada kami untuk merancang pengajian kami.
Okay. From which school?
From dia tak maklum kat sini.
Okay, find
Not
out.
mentioned, yeah.
Okay, we will raise this in our Dr. Azam, nanti kita akan discuss this in our JIL, probably JIL, next JIL, and we will, get the schools, because all these are, arranged at the school level. The colloquium, it differs lah kan, dia punya date by school. So we will get them to do a upfront planning and put up the announcement or notice in their website, etc., so that students can refer. So, Nat, you please remind us. We discussed about this in our JIL. Okay.
Okay. But doctor, students still can check in our website the important dates like when they're going to start the class, when they're going to register, whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. Any last question from the floor?
Okay, go Nat.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Any question? Okay. No. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think it was a productive session, I believe. Thank you so much for your participating in this meeting. We really appreciate your thoughts and concerns. We hope to move forward and be better. Thank you as well to Dr. Subra and Dr. Azam for your response. We hope that all of you are satisfied with the feedback given. We wish you all the best. Till we meet again, perhaps in the next session. Thank you and Assalamualaikum. For any question furthermore, you can email or call us in Postgraduate Studies Unit. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care and stay safe.